You're on Craig Collects. Today, the estate lot has given us a large kitchen bowl full of Australian 10-cent pieces. Will we find trash or will we find treasure? Let's dig in and find out. Welcome back to my channel, Craig Collects. My name is Craig. I am indeed a collector. This is the definitive Australian 10-cent coin with the Australian lyrebird design, designed for the coin by Stuart Devlin. This has been the definitive since these coins were introduced in 1966. So as we go through here, what we are looking for is coins from the low mintage years of 1985, 1991, 2011, 2018, the 2019 Jodie Clark obverse, and 2024. We'll also be looking for coins minted for annual sets only and not for circulation. And those years are 1986, 1987, 1995, 1996, and 2023. We also know that there are variations on coins from 1966, 1999, and 2001. So any variation coins we find go down here on the table. If you looked at any low mintage or mint set coins, will be going on the stand. Let's see what this estate lot has got for us today. As you can see, these coins are in a large kitchen bowl, which is interesting. Unfortunately, this estate lot wasn't kept in the best of conditions. The former owner was a bit of a hoarder, just had stuff everywhere, and unfortunately didn't take very good care of anything. So that's why we've got so many green, disgusting, gross coins, and why so many are going into the scrap pile. So not too much to look for on the 10-cent coins, not really any commemorative coins other than the 2016 changeover coin. But if we do find any sort of commemorative other than that one, it is definitely a not intended for circulation. And that would be a lovely find. So I'll probably stick you guys into super fast coin mode. Let you see all of these coins as we go through, and then I'll bring you back in and give you an update on how the hunt's going. So let's hit super fast coin mode. This is a 1981 Australian 10-cent coin. Now in 1981 the coins were minted in two different locations, by the Royal Mint in Wales and also by Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. Unfortunately there is no distinguishable difference between the two coins, so that's why we don't look for those. Unlike the 1966 coins, which we do look for because they were minted in two different locations and they do have a difference. We are back. We're 136 coins, discarded coins into the hunt, probably 150 odd in total. I've gone through everything in that returns pile again. As you can see, the 1999 pile has grown because I missed quite a few of those. 99, 2001, 66, these ones we'll be going through later. We've got our gross coins over here, and I grabbed a few which looked like they might have some errors, weak strikes, that sort of thing on them, and checked them under the microscope. Nothing there. So we're going to head back to super fast coin mode, and I'll bring you back in around 200 coins and give you an update. Look, a 5-cent coin. I'll see you soon. Alright, 200 coins to go back to the bank. Nothing to speak of, a few to look through at the end. I'll get going. The goal here is to get 500 coins to return to the bank. As you can see from the bowl, we barely made a dent in the top of it. It is a 99. Yep, not checking that one. As I said, goal is to get to 500 coins to return to the bank. This is going to be a multi-week hunt by the look of it. So what I'm going to do now is take you back to super fast coin mode. And I'll bring you back in when we reach 350 coins. Well, there you go, it's taken us almost, well, over 350, I reckon, if you count all these ones, over 350 coins to find our first New Zealand coin. As we all know, it's not an Australian coin hunt if a New Zealand coin isn't in there somehow. Alright, we're at 350 coins and still barely made a dent in this container. I think this is going to be a multi-episode hunt. We're going to head off to 500 coins and I'll bring you back in, and then we'll look at the variations on these ones and anything else we may have found. I'll bring you back in soon. Alright, that's 500 coins stacked over there. We are going to jump over to the scope and look at these ones and see what the differences are. Alright, so this is the first of our 1966 coins. So what we're looking for on these coins is to tell whether the coin was minted by the Royal Mint at Tower Hill, London, or by the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. So what we're looking for on the back of these 1966 coins is the number of spikes on this second big feather thing here. So this one's a bit damaged, but you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is a Canberra minted one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there's a bit broken there, so that's 12. So this is, you can just there. We're going to jump over to 1999 now. So in 1999, what we're looking at is whether it's a large head or a small head variant. And the way to tell whether it's a large head or a small head variant, where the wording is based on the rim of the coin. So this one here is a small head variety, because you can see there is a gap between the word, the top of the letters and the rim. This is a large head variety. So you can see the distinctive difference. Let me bring this one in here. You can see that difference between the small head at the bottom and the large head at the top there. That's what we look for on the 2001 coins. It doesn't add any value to the coins, it's just interesting really for your collection. The large head variety does sell for $2.20 in mint condition, but obviously none of these are mint. And then on 2001, here again, looking for a large head or a small head variety, and the way to tell on the 2001 coins is by N-rank Broadley's initials. So what we're looking for is, where's my pointer? Here we go. What we're looking for is whether the R and the B are joined. So this one's joined. So this is the small head variety. If we can find one where the initials are all separated, that will be the large head variety. There we go, this is a large head variant. So you can see how the R and the B is distinctly separated. There we go, you should be able to see on screen the top coin is the small head variety with the joined RB, and the bottom coin is the separated initials IRB, which is the large head variant. Again, no additional value to the coin, just fun to find for your collection. Well, we haven't found anything of real interest today, so I know I said this was going to be a multi-episode hunt, but I think I'm just going to sort through the rest of these off camera by myself, and if I find anything of interest in here, any errors or anything like that, I will add them to a later video along with the remaining 5-cent coins I haven't got through yet. So as always, down in the description of this video you will find links to my email and my social media if you'd like to get in touch with me. There are also links to a number of numismatic websites I use and find quite handy. I will be back next week with another 50-cent coin hunt on Tuesday. I'll see you then. Bye.